What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Figure It Out! Of course, Figure It Out is Out of the Basement's action figure talk show. I'm Nate. I'm joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And Steven.
Howdy.
And today we're going to be talking about all of the New York Comic-Con Black Series announcements.
Yep.
More figures.
Yeah.
Actual desirable figures.
Ooh.
Whoa.
We're a little late, but this isn't really like a news broadcast. Because it's a discussion. It's a talk show.
We just want to talk and get hyped amongst ourselves and with you guys.
Yeah.
This is just a news show.
I'm just the news guy. So there was a ton of awesome stuff announced at New York Comic-Con. So we're just going to go through it. We're going to talk about it, give our thoughts, our opinions, all that good stuff. A lot of other stuff happened at New York Comic-Con. So there may be a second video at some point talking about some other things. I don't know. But right now, this episode, we're focusing on the Black Series stuff. So let's go ahead and start out with a bang, boys. We got to look at the Archive Collection Wave 2. 3 bangers, just like Wave 1. All of them are bangers. This new wave is also going to be bangers. First off, Revenge of the Sith Anakin.
Oh my goodness.
With an alternate head and the photo-real technology. And the pictures from the convention look absolutely insane.
Scalpers, eat your heart out.
Eat your fucking heart out, scalpers. Anakin on his own is probably one of the most expensive Black Series figures.
I think it is the most.
Yeah, like non-convention exclusive, just like regular figure.
Oh yeah, besides the X-Wing pilot.
Yeah.
Carded one.
Yeah. Or like, like Boba Fett with Han Solo and Carbonite. But so excited to see this figure. It looks so good. Also, like we always talk about on this channel, Hasbro showing love to the prequels once again.
Yes.
Can't wait. It's going to be an awesome figure. We're also getting Yoda, which is the same Yoda as before, but he does seem to have better paint apps on his face.
Yeah.
The prototypes that they were showing off look really good. Like they've actually went in and the sculpt was always there, but it was always the paint apps that's wrong with the Black Series. So it was really cool to see them actually give him some paint, and I think it looks really incredible. And I also don't have Yoda. Again, kind of a expensive figure.
I think I'm the only one here who has Yoda. I found out on a stroke of luck at Disc Replay for $29.99. And the figure does look okay, but the face does look a little odd, as most early Black Series figures do look. And when it comes to this like Archive collection, I am like 95% happy, but then like the 5% of me is saying like these look so much better, so I'm gonna have to buy.
You're gonna have to double
the better
dip.
figure. Yeah, to double dip. But on the scalper side, like obviously don't support that at all. If you're trying to put your children through college because you have a Episode 3 Anakin Skywalker, like come on.
And we also got to look at the Wave 1 in the packages.
Yeah.
And I think those look really cool. Buck, I know you were upset because they're carded, and not in collector-friendly packaging.
I could support that.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
But it's either that or nothing.
I mean, it's either that or they could have done the collector-friendly
true.
packaging.
But I'm sure they want to make it special, so that people that have the originals still are like, well, I have the original packaging.
Yeah, and I mean, there's probably always going to be a market for like the orange and blue line
for
figures.
Sure. They will get devalued.
Yeah, but I'm definitely going. That's why I still feel like I will value those figures, even though I will be getting like the new Anakin. I mean, I don't have the original Anakin, but like the new Yoda too, just because it looks so much better. But at the same time, I still value like just the older line. You know, it has a certain degree of charm, just like those orange line boxes.
So what would you have preferred them to do? Maybe red and black box all of them?
No.
Maybe a different color, but the same package.
You could have done the same like scheme of the black and red box, but just do it black and white or black and gray. But I am getting very sick and tired of the black and red boxes. I wish they would switch it up. I remember in the survey that they sent out, it's been a long time now, but they asked like, should we change up the red? And I voted yes or something.
I think they should keep the same boxes and the numbers, but just change the color maybe.
Well, I mean, like,
should they keep the numbers too? like in continuity? Like, should they go 70, 80,
No,
90?
I think they should do what they did with like the blue and the orange line. Like,
Just start a new
Yeah,
wave.
it's their own thing.
Some of the exclusive figures though are different colors. Like Force Ghost Obi Wan is a blue box, blue and black, and then the upcoming Mimban Stormtrooper is a gray and black box.
Oh,
But
I didn't know that.
also, it might just be a little bit unnecessary to keep, rebooting the box scheme over and over and over again. So I get that. I'm not, that salty about it. But I feel like it would have been cool if
We need a pink line.
they did orange line, blue line, and maybe they could have just kept the same box and did a red line for Force Awakens, and then the next whatever after that, Han Solo got a yellow line, Rogue One got a green line. I don't know. I'm just
Yeah, I agree with you. I would like a little variety instead of just we've had like close to 80 figures now of the same red and black box.
Doesn't one of them have a yellow line? Isn't it black and yellow? Or is that a fever dream that I had?
I think you might be having a fever dream. I think people were making fake custom boxes for Solo figures that were yellow, and because I vaguely remember seeing that on Instagram, and I think it was just like a custom.
Yeah, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Let us know in the comments down below.
Next up is an absolute banger, a surprise figure, maybe a little controversial, because some people are happy, some people are a little upset, and that is coming to Walgreens next year is an exclusive Clone Wars Obi Wan, but not the Clone Wars that you might be
The 2008 series.
super familiar with. This is based on the 2003 animated series, which I love. Holds a very special place in my heart.
It's better than Attack of the Clones.
True.
By a long shot.
That's not that hard to do, though.
I know.
I would say we're all Clone Wars 2008 3D CGI fans.
Yes.
I would say I'm a huge fan of that show, and if I had to just pick this one or that one, I would say Clone Wars 2008.
I mean, it makes more sense to do
because
Clone
they've
Wars
done other
2008,
figures from that.
But I'm not mad at them.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not mad at all because I want to encourage big companies to know that it's all Star Wars. Star Wars is literally every piece of property ever made. So I do really enjoy that something like that is getting attention.
Yeah, and I would have to imagine that this version was just a lot easier to make.
Because they had the Clone Wars body,
Right,
or the Clone Trooper body.
Yeah, because the clone armor look for Obi-Wan in the 2008 series, that would probably have to be a whole new sculpt for the body. Whereas this one is just Clone Trooper body, put a cape on it, and stick a new Obi-Wan head, which he does have the photoreal technology in it, and the head looks amazing. Although, if you want to be a little nitpicky, in the 2003 animated series, he has the mullet when he's wearing this armor. Yeah. So they changed his hairstyle. Just kidding. I don't care. I think the head sculpt, the photoreal head looks insanely good.
You could probably maybe you could pop off that head and put it on the regular Obi-Wan from Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, I bet people are going to be buying two to do that until they're like, okay, here's... But if they're doing Anakin for the archive, Obi-Wan's got to be right around the corner.
Yeah.
But another interesting thing about this figure is that it's actually coming with a stand.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
There are I think it's just Obi-Wan and then the Rocket Trooper, which we'll talk about in a minute. But they're actually coming with little stands, and they look like little slips, and you put like 1 foot in the stand, and so you could do like action poses.
Yeah, I think that's amazing. I think they should sell like a 10-pack of those or something.
Yeah, when I saw that wasn't just a thing for the picture, and then they were actually like, no, we're releasing the stands with these figures.
Yeah.
That's exactly what the Black Series needs.
Yeah.
Because like Star Wars, you want to have action poses sometimes.
True.
And then you can't do it.
Yeah, you can't really do it unless you have your own little custom stands, and they don't really come with a lot of accessories anyway.
And then the peg holes for so many different Black Series figures are different sizes.
Yeah. Some of them are like octagons.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like some of them aren't even circles. They're like pentagons or octagons, like weird, odd shapes.
It's like when the 40th anniversary Vader came out and you had the stand and half of the
3PO.
3PO couldn't fit on the peg.
He had like a triangle on his heel.
Yeah, something insane
Or
like
soul.
that. I remember being so frustrated with that, but yeah, that's really cool. Stands, Steven. Next up is something that none of us are familiar with, and that is Dr. Aphra and 000 and BT1, which don't know anything about them, haven't read that comic book. However, the protocol droid looks awesome because he has like a bunch of like
he has like a buzzsaw.
Yeah, he has like knives and shit on his hands, and he comes with alternate hands, and he's black. He's like a blacked out C-3PO. I think that and BT1, they both look really cool just because they look like evil droids. I don't know anything about Dr. Aphra though.
I probably won't pick up any of these figures from that.
Probably not, unless they're on sale.
Yeah,
but it's still really cool for people that wanted them.
Yeah,
and because the Vintage Wave versions were an SDCC exclusive, I think. Pretty sure. So it's cool that they're getting a 6-inch release. And then next up, boys, the best announcement.
Yeah.
What we've been wanting from the Black Series since day one.
Hello there.
General Grievous. He's going to be a new deluxe figure. Cloth cape with holders for the lightsabers on the inside.
And the pegs where you can have just 2 arms.
Yes.
You can like peg them together and then unpeg them for 4.
You can finally mark him off of our list.
Yes.
True.
Well,
they watch our videos.
We didn't put him on our last Black Series wish list because we knew the rumors. And a lot of people out there still seem to think that this is going to be a Target exclusive, but it was confirmed that it is not a Target exclusive. It is going to get a release everywhere. So we won't have to struggle for it for a little while. Until
you mean like the Gamorrean Guard?
Yeah, which, hey, we actually all got Gamorrean Guards now.
Somehow.
We finally did it.
Way.
I'm proud of us as collectors, as hunters. So yeah, he looks really amazing. Yep. He's got a little dirt detail on him.
Did you notice that the lightsabers look like they're going to be solid coloring instead of the translucent?
No, I didn't know. I wasn't looking that hard.
If that's the case, that sucks.
I thought you said you don't like the translucent lightsabers.
No, I do like the translucent lightsabers, but I just pointed out a while ago that it seemed like the earlier lightsabers and like the orange and blue line looked a little weird.
Yeah.
It looked a little too light in color.
I would agree with that.
But the sabers that we've been getting for a while in the red and black look great, I think.
Maybe
I think it could go either way. Maybe like
it's probably just a heavier color, like Buck said. How like the lightsabers have been progressively getting like more closer to their actual colors.
Yeah,
I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. It's probably still translucent plastic, but it's probably just more vibrant.
I guess we'll see when you put in the picture.
But seriously though, this is amazing. The figure looks amazing. I'm glad it's a cloth cape. I hope that he can stand up decently well.
I think he will because it'll be like claw feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just know that I know it's not the same line at all. But the Elite Series one had trouble standing up. So because he was just like so top heavy.
Yeah.
So hopefully this one won't be like top heavy like that. But
remember the Elite Series.
And then next up is a GameStop exclusive, and that is the Imperial Rocket Trooper, which we've seen in Rebels, Star Wars Battlefront 2. So
I haven't seen it in Battlefront 2 because I don't play that shitty game.
I'm excited though because
it looks great.
Yeah,
it's another trooper, and we're suckers for troopers. Yep. It's pretty much just
except for the Pimp Daddy Trooper. I refuse to buy that one.
I would get the Pimp Daddy Trooper if I could find him for $9.99 or less.
And this Rocket Trooper kind of looks like the one that from Solo, like just the black and white one.
Like the Patrol Trooper. Yeah,
which I think is a great design as well.
Yeah, I can't wait for that figure whenever that's coming out. But yeah, this figure also comes with a little stand for his feet.
Yeah, it's great.
Comes with the rocket weapon. Comes with a little jetpack on his back. I don't know if there's blasting effects, but that would be pretty cool if they included that. But you know, I'm not going to complain. Although it is a GameStop exclusive, so you know it's going to be $24.99. So finally, our very last figure of this episode is Stormtrooper Luke, but specifically trash compactor version, and this is going to be a Target exclusive.
Where he has like the slick back, wet hair.
Yep.
And the photo printing.
Photo printing looks amazing. Again, this is like a really, like, I think an exclusive like this is okay. where it's like, it's a character that probably you have at least one of. It's a very small moment in the series. So it's like, if you're a fan of that, you're definitely going to want it. But it's not like...
something so general that everyone wants it, like the Gamorrean Guard.
Right. It's not something that everyone's going to be like, wow, oh my god.
Like Emperor's Wrath made perfect sense.
Right. Like stuff that's like a fraction of a moment in a Star Wars movie, great idea for exclusives. But when you do like Gamorrean Guard, that's just asking for trouble. Especially a figure that you army build. There's multiple Gamorrean Guards. Like, I would love to have 2. In an ideal world, I would have 2.
But we're not getting 2.
I don't think I'm ever going to find another one. I was surprised when Buck found his.
Yeah, I literally walked into our Target. You know, we
just the other day.
Yeah, and I just went in the fig section. There's just one.
And literally 1% of Targets in the United States, like at least according to like BrickSeek and stuff like that, actually has it stocked. I had to find mine through sifting through the items on like the bottom shelves because someone was trying to hide it. Like, we gotta jump through so many loopholes.
And I got lucky with a nice enough employee that went in the back and got it for me.
I went to my employee, said nope.
So we're not doing it. But anyways, of course he's going to have the removable helmet. So really, also a great opportunity to get another Stormtrooper figure, a classic Stormtrooper.
He'll be a little short.
And he'll be a little dirty. So finally, because we suck and we forget to talk about things,
it's all right.
The Scout Trooper is also getting an archive single-carded release without the bike.
Ooh, that's gonna be a J-Rick, like, I'll buy 2.
Yeah. He's obviously extremely expensive with the bike now, which is funny because...
He was on sale at GameStop when we got ours.
Literally a clearance purchase.
We've gotten so lucky with the Black Series.
Yeah. Literally paid, I think he was like $20 or something when we picked him up. But it is awesome that he's getting a single release because the Scout Trooper is one of my favorite trooper designs in general. He still looks just as good as the other one, as the old one did. They still he has like his boots are dirty. So, very excited to see the Scout Trooper because it's amazing. Can't wait to buy at least 2 of them so I could have a nice squadron of
that. I feel like that will be, besides regular Stormtroopers, the only like figure that I really, really want more than one of.
Do you have 2 Snowtroopers?
No, I only have the one.
Wow. Even I have 2 Snowtroopers. Empire Strikes Back ones. Of course. Second favorite trooper design.
What's your first?
Probably Scout.
What about Classic?
I mean, Classics, it's like Classic is, you can't even talk about it.
Yeah,
it's in a different category. But anyways, so those are all of the New York Comic-Con announcements. Lots of great stuff coming to the Black Series, like we just discussed. We're super excited. Finally getting a General Grievous. Where's Mace Windu? I thought, and I did think that we were going to get a little hint as to what they were doing for Phantom Menace. For the Phantom Menace 20th anniversary.
They forgot about it.
They forgot that they said they were going to do something.
They're just going to
like,
sneak it out because they don't want to announce it.
Yeah.
People be like, Phantom Menace sucks.
I can't remember when HasCon is, but is that earlier in the year or is that later in the year? Maybe they're saving it for that, but...
Yeah.
I thought we were going to see some stuff for the Phantom Menace, but all of this stuff is pretty awesome anyway.
True.
Lots of really cool surprises, really good figures.
They've definitely been doing a good job on re-sparking my interest.
Yeah.
We fixed one problem. Fixed 50% of my problem. The other problem being distribution, which earlier they did say they were going to do something about distribution, remember?
Yeah, they were going to try and make it better.
Yeah. So just solve that other 50% and I will be back 100% on board, obsessed with the Black Series all over again.
Hey, but think about General Veers. Maybe
it was really easy to get.
We found him pretty easily.
And you know where you can watch us finding him?
Oh, click
our
right
vlog.
Here. There's a vlog right there. So, let us know what you guys thought of all of the Black Series announcements.
What is your favorite bit of information from all these new announcements?
What character are you most excited for? Are you excited for Dr. Aphra? Do you read that comic book? Is it good? Is it worth reading? We'd like to know, because we do read Star Wars comic books. Yep. I always see it, but then I always just grab that Vader. And
Yep.
Of course, if If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like on it. Subscribe if you are new. Ring that bell for more action figure goodies. We got this show. We do figure reviews. If you like Blu-rays,
movies,
got tons of videos like that.
Let us know any new figure it out ideas that you would like to see.
Of course. If you have a suggestion for a topic on Figure It Out, let us know in the comments down below.
Because ideally, we were thinking of something where we were going to do each episode of Figure It Out, it would flip-flop from something we think of for the series, and then the next one would be one of a topic suggestion from one of our subscribers. And then it would go back to like our idea and then your idea.
Because we do like to hear from you.
Yeah.
And we like to please our audience with
yeah, because there's just been so much interaction with Figure It Out.
Yeah.
People are even starting to comment on our Instagram wanting more videos.
Star Wars Pete, shout out to you.
Yeah, definitely appreciate all the love and support.
Yes. So, of course,
get us to four more subs? 1,000 subscribers?
Let's do it.
Come on, 4 more subs? Was it gonna kill you?
4 more? I promise you, our 1,000 subscriber video is gonna be awesome.
True.
It's going to be a good time, and you're definitely going to want to see it.
We might even have 1,000 by the time this is uploaded.
That is true.
And if that's the case, go ahead and give us a like.
Yeah, and thanks. Because this will probably maybe be the first video that's posted after we hit 1,000.
Who knows?
Who knows? Of course, I'm Nate. I've been joined with Justin.
See you guys later.
And Steven. And we will see you guys next time on Figure It Out. We'll see you guys next time on Out of the Basement.